And you were watching from the sideline. Who do you think was going to win this series before?
Honestly, I thought TL.
Okay.
Really?
Why?
Yeah. I don't know. I just had a feeling. I mean, you guys got to lose at some point, right? I mean,
And they don't?
they'll lose to you.
To who?
I don't know.
Next week?
Yeah, whoever they play next week.
They play Energy.
Oh, never mind.
Welcome back to Pros. I'm Zven. I'm here with Berserker, Insanity, and UmTi, following the last game of week 6.
Maybe, yeah.
Yeah.
Something like that.
We're going to talk about a lot of things today. First off on the menu is CM vs TL. Matt Berserker,
I mean,
why did
kinda, yeah.
today? Why did you lose today? What
I
happened?
mean, like, there are some like good logic. If you lose, it's
You
draft
learn?
gap.
I agree.
Yeah, but if you win, it's like
Better players.
better player. But
So-
if we lost, but we are lost, right?
So
it's,
bad draft.
I think so. Yeah. I mean, I'm
I
not blaming.
actually kind of agree with that.
Yeah, I'm not blaming like coach or like something, but yeah, it's fact. So I have to say.
Do you agree?
As my mind, I don't care about drafts a lot.
So you think you just played better? That's why you won.
Jungle perspective, yes. I don't care about the laner care perspective
So
right
he's
now.
saying it's jungle gap. He's saying it's draft gap.
I mean, but these days, like, if we will win, just jungle day for like something. So.
So like,
Maybe,
yeah,
yeah.
as a
I'm not
winner,
blaming
you know
Clever,
what?
so-
As a winner, I can say anything, and as what Berserker say, like he could say anything about it. So yeah, probably if I say anything, I'm winner, so they can forgive me anything. So
Yeah.
So how do you end up being full AD?
It's a good question.
How does
That's
that
actually a
happen?
good question.
That was game 3, right?
yeah, that was a game 3.
You have Yon, Renekton, and your 4-5 is Lucianami.
The
And
Corky built
Suzani.
death stance, man.
So I would say like 80% AD, 20% AFP. Yeah.
I press tab. AM team has 5 red boots.
Five
Five
tabbies.
tabbies.
That was
Yeah.
pretty disgusting for me.
And in
My
your
perspective.
inventory, just a
Yeah.
collector.
Yeah.
Did you fail the math test? Or
I mean, but like to be fair, like with Lucian, like I can't like go anything.
Essence
like,
River?
I mean,
Let's go Lord
it's
Downs
pretty weak.
first.
That's good point, bro. Yeah. I mean, but like,
And your signature item, of course, the fire cannon
Yeah.
against the full tanks.
I mean, of course, I play Lucian Nami, so
I-
you know.
it
fire
does
can-
magic
yeah.
damage.
I actually think more than drafts, like about the old AD things, like you guys are playing Sezuani, Renekton, Yone.
Yeah.
I think maybe you guys have to fight everything, and
Yeah.
we probably lose everything.
Yeah.
That's
In
like
early game,
yeah,
yeah.
that's what I was thinking at the level 1. Yeah. So
I mean, we also like talk about that. We should like
Fight
take
everything.
like everything, and then we should like snowballing
Yeah.
before they have like item.
yeah, I think that then their draft makes sense to me. Yeah.
Yeah, but
Yeah, before they have
unlucky
tabbies.
happened in game. So
Yeah, I would say unlucky happened.
yeah, unlucky happened. So yeah,
So there was a lane swap in every single game
yeah.
in your series. In the first game you played Ashe, you lost your Samslow 1, you remember?
Oh yeah. I
And
mean,
you guys still swapped. Was that because of top lane? You
The
had-
swap thing.
Yeah.
I think the swap thing, we just always watch the matchups, or like there's a like little bit like secret theory, but I'm not gonna tell everything. So
Don't want to leak a strategy.
yeah.
yeah. I mean, we kind of expected like they just gonna swap no matter what.
They can't lane 2v2.
No, I mean like,
They're too afraid.
I mean,
That's not true, by the
Yeah,
way,
but-
Berserker. But
I didn't say anything, by the way. But like, impact is kind of like go-to of like swapping.
Yeah.
When we like do swap, like he just like be everywhere, and then like they just like get advantage no matter what. So I kind of expected, but game one was like kind of
A
I
banger?
felt it was like pretty good for us.
fair swap, yeah.
I mean, Thanatos was like crying, but like
Yeah,
as
top-
bottom
I think-
perspective,
yeah.
yeah.
I think
Bottom
the swap
perspective,
for you guys
were
was much better until Coach J dove.
Renekton.
Renekton,
Yeah, he was up 1 level from lane swap. He got the whole web top right.
Yeah.
But then he got dove by Leona.
Yeah, that's what Young said in the game too. Like, is this swap is really good for us? And we respond said like top jungle wise is really good.
Yeah.
So it was like kind of, you know, like
trade?
fair. Yeah, fair trade, I would say. But you guys should know that second swap we didn't trigger it.
I mean, but like second swap was like, I mean, we invaded like your jungle, right?
Yeah.
And then Mordecai just like walking through like line, and then he just like catches every
EXP?
So,
Yeah.
I mean, we should just block like Mordecai's path, and then if we're trying to like come, then we should just like chunk him or like.
Oh yeah, that's true. That's true.
Yeah.
You guys should like at least you guys have to kill the Mordekaiser right there.
Yeah,
I
but
agree.
like
And
yeah,
then in game 3, somehow you're both top.
yeah. I mean,
So did you think they were going to swap and you wanted to match them? Or did you just both want to swap and then you end up playing top lane 2v2?
I mean, after like second game, man, like Thanatos keeps saying like they just gonna stop no matter what. So just no.
So you guys have
Yeah, I mean,
flipped it. Oh,
I'm kind of
actually.
CBA like this situation, so like
It's just too cringe if
Yeah, I
they
mean,
stop every game. So you want to
yeah.
tell us more?
Actually, that's a like good, good thing at the game 3. Can flip it, and you guys match at the top, and you guys got a good lead at the rank tournament Jax at 1v1,
Yeah.
and you guys are winning with the Russian Nami at top side.
What if you run top and it's their duel's bot? Then just
Then
GG.
just, yeah,
That's
GG.
actually bug. Yeah, that's actually bug.
coin flip.
Yeah.
Coin flip.
Okay,
So like if it was that, like that's like really just FF for us, because like they play Jax, so we can't like dive this guy and then we pick
They-
Renekton.
they dive your
so,
Yeah, but good mind
They play
game, I would
easier,
say.
so-
Yeah, good mind
Good
game.
mind game. Just
Yeah.
flip it, and if you
Yeah.
lose, then whatever. Okay.
I mean, it's like regular season, so it doesn't matter, you know.
Let's say if it was a playoff level 3, game 3. If it was a playoff game
Yeah.
3, did you guys do it?
Not sure.
Not sure.
I mean, it's like yeah, I'm not
Sam,
sure.
you were watching from the sideline. Who do you think was going to win this series before?
Honestly, I thought TL.
Okay.
Really?
Why?
Yeah. I don't know. I just had a feeling. I mean, you guys got to lose at some point, right? I mean,
They don't. They don't.
they'll lose to you.
To who?
I don't know.
Next week
Yeah, whoever they play next week.
they play Energy.
Oh, never mind. I don't know. I just had a feeling, like no actual reason. I mean, I feel like you guys have been better in scrims than C9 has for the most part. Even when you guys are beating us,
Those
it's
guys,
like,
you mean, Red?
huh? Yeah, TL.
Yeah.
I feel like you guys are good in scrims, but like make a lot of dumb mistakes sometimes.
Yeah.
And when they get a lead, I just feel like it's like,
Unplayable.
yeah. Just Core JJ Bard is just in my face, 1v5.
Picasso.
Yeah, Picasso, yeah.
Picasso. Yeah.
So game 2 is a massive stomp. You remember?
Yeah.
Bought 3-3. Whole game is lost in 5 minutes.
I mean,
I feel like watching this game, your draft is really bad.
yeah.
I feel like if one thing bad thing happens, you can't win.
I mean, I agree with that. I mean, top got counterfig, and then they just blind Ijiro Karma with Maokai like front
Yeah.
lines, and then we don't
So-
have like any.
Nothing you pick can win lane.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we just like play for like scaling,
But you don't have skill.
Yeah.
Yeah.
problem.
So you don't win every game.
Yeah.
Don't win lane phase. Don't win late game.
Yeah. So yeah, unlucky. And then like after we lose like 3-3 fight,
Yeah, just FF.
like Ruka said like instantly said, let's think about like next game. Draft guys. Okay. yeah. So having some fun.
Sounds good, yeah.
Yeah.
And then game 3 is like a classic game that nothing's happening.
Yeah.
Like first 10 minutes of the game. It's always like one or two ways. Either game 3 or game 5 is like a massive stomp, or it's a really slow game. Nothing's happening.
Yeah.
But it feels like it benefits Teal that the game is slow.
Yeah.
What do you think went wrong for you guys in game 3?
Not sure. I mean, we did a swap, and then
Yeah, and they were there on top, the duo.
yeah, and then like somehow like TL got some advantage. I mean, top line was like I don't know why it's like pushing out for us, and then
Slow pushing.
I mean, we know that like Inami bottom gonna like go bottom from base,
Yeah.
but yeah, I mean
Yeah, they
Thanatos
had-
like wave was kind of free, and then they were stacking wave, and then yeah, they have some tempo,
Yeah, like small wave advantage, you know?
yeah, and then they
Yeah.
go like they can do something, and then unlucky.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was actually unlucky.
Just unlucky.
Yeah.
Unlucky. Yeah, okay, fair
Yeah.
enough. So moving on from CNTL, we also had FlyQuest versus Shopify today. You guys are alive still, thanks to winning one game
Yeah.
against FlyQuest. Your game score keeps you alive for playoffs. If you win next week, you are in playoffs, I believe.
Is it guaranteed?
You need to 2-0 to make playoffs.
For sure 2-0 and then we're
Yes,
guaranteed?
2-0, you're guaranteed, I believe. If you go 2-1, you might have a tiebreaker. But 2-0, you're qualified for playoffs no matter what. Thanks to your win today against FlyQuest, your one game.
Yeah, we needed to win one. We knew that going into it, but
You played Draven today.
yeah, honestly, it's been going well. But
Yeah, I mean, you stopped us within scrims.
yeah, I mean,
We're getting really triggered
it's
about
actually
that
too fun, but I trolled my flash at the grub fight
Yeah,
when
and
I should have
hold.
got a cash out. But then even though that went wrong, it felt like we could still do stuff in the game. We even dove them top with the one timer I got cashed out, and I felt so strong. I based with 2,100 gold, but then we just never did anything again. I think we just didn't make another plan, you know? But the game should have been free in my opinion.
In game 2, you guys were up a lot of gold. And it was kind of hard for you guys to end.
Oh, I mean, the comms that game were actually hilarious if you went back and listened
you
to
had
them. I swear.
comedy comms?
Yeah, like we were all basically just saying random shit. Like
They
everybody
didn't
making
touchdowns?
calls, like just doing stuff, like different things. Oh, this guy's walking up midwave 1v5. Why aren't we killing him? Stuff like that. But I mean, if we just pulled the trigger more and actually did what we practiced, I think we would have closed that game out much faster. I mean, the rel was in our jungle topside, like
Yeah.
running around in circles for like a full minute straight, and we didn't do anything.
How was you guys mental, even though you were one game away from being, out of playoffs? It was fine. Everyone
I think it was
chill?
good.
Yeah.
Yeah, honestly, I think it was good in pretty much all the games. I do think the first game we were kind of playing stress, but
You
after
felt
that
some
it was
pressure
fine.
in the first game?
Not even pressure from the like playoff thing. It just felt like
Yeah.
we were like, I don't know, mentally stressed, just not doing what we normally do, saying the things we normally say.
Jitters or
Yeah,
just
because even the third game we were even after the swap or like slightly behind,
yeah.
but it felt like we were like mega behind.
Yes.
Yeah.
Speaking of swaps, so game 3 you play against Psy on top, and it's not a lane swap. Cringe. And you guys are really behind the swap because Cyan can catch the entire wave and
Yep.
Nar can't. How do you as millionaire deal with this?
I just play my lane, man.
You just
I don't think mid laners
Yeah.
think
You
about the
just,
swap
like,
at all.
take off your headset and just
yeah,
hope
it's
that
literally
which
like
one
that.
is-
Just like
I swear,
PUBG.
if you ask any mid laner what they're doing in swaps, the only thing they're thinking about is maybe I can TP top and catch this big ass wave.
yeah. On your blue side, you can
Yeah.
take top often.
Yeah.
Yeah. But otherwise, you're just praying for the best.
Yeah.
And
yeah.
then suddenly you're pressing tab. You're playing Lucian Jin against Sion, and he seems a bit unkillable.
I think he just seemed unkillable, honestly.
Yeah.
Like you just see a Sion with a big ass shield and you just think
And
you
a
can't kill him.
Randuin's.
But you could actually probably kill him for most of the game.
Yeah.
I can understand. I could also feel it like at 23. So
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, you just look at it and then you're like, wait, can I actually kill this guy? Then you start hitting him and you're like, oh, maybe I can. But then it's too late.
Yeah. You also played the Jin against us.
Yeah.
You think that's actually good? Doesn't it? I think
think-
some champs are good, like Lucian. I can see it. Sari.
Yeah, I
But
think it's
Jhin
good
and
against
Draven?
some. I think Jin is actually fine because it actually has a lot of wave control mid too, and you can get pushed in a lot of matchups. Just play to Q the wave. They walk it, you Q them and the wave, and you always have a fourth shot to just crit them. And I also think a lot of mid laners don't even know what the champ does.
Yeah, I don't think Jensen knew how to play against.
That's the
Jin.
Yeah,
huge,
yeah.
that's the
Jojo
huge thing.
too, I think. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean Jin is.
It's
Jin
like
is
playing
just
a
a
flying
strong laner
champ
too.
makes people like afraid of you because they don't know how to play against it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Well,
think
also,
so.
if you think about it, his ult is actually really OP in 1v1 because the support's not there to block. You hit all four, you just kill him.
That's a good point, yeah.
It's fine. Before this game, you played against us with Jin. The only other Jin game in history was also against Jensen.
Yeah. That was what?
So you're-
NV Ninja.
Something like that, yeah.
Yeah. But he won that game, I think.
I have no idea, but you're probably right. So, standing-wise, UmTi is dead last. They're out of playoffs, no matter what. You guys are right behind him. You can make playoffs with a 2-0. Shopify, NRG, and Hard Thieves are still fighting for playoffs. 2 of 3 will make it. What do you guys think about those 3 teams? Let's exclude you. What do you guys think about Shopify, NRG, and Hard Thieves? Who do you think will make playoffs?
Shopify, NRG, and 100 Thieves?
Yeah, 2 will make playoffs.
Okay, I think Shopify is gonna make it in
Why?
my head. Like because I met them at Screams too, and I watched their stage games. I actually think their meta fits with this game a lot, like AP junglers plus mid 80. I
Yeah.
think Insane is really good at the 80 mids in my head, so that's why. And the 100 Thieves and NLG, I think 100 Thieves. I like 100 Thieves playstyle, that especially River. He's
Always
pretty-
fight?
Yeah, and he's really decisible, and they always back TP, always in my jungle. I don't know, there's a random Mars shit at there, and they always back TP, and they're at my behind. I'm dead. So I think they have a good chance to win. In my head.
Hard Thieves got Tomo this week. I think they seem better with him
Yeah.
than with Mitch. Do you scream against Hard Thieves? Any of you?
I did it, yeah. But
Okay.
I mean, felt like they improve a lot.
Yeah.
I don't know what. I'm just AD changes usually not that.
Yeah,
like,
not a
different,
big
right?
deal, yeah.
Yeah, but they're just team moving, and then their aligning is much better than having,
Yeah.
Mitch. So not sure, but feel I'm pretty sure 100 Thieves and then Shopify, right?
Shopify?
Isn't it?
Shopify.
Isn't it one of
Shopify,
one of
yeah,
us? though?
Shopify.
One
Shopify.
either one.
If Shopify 2 zeros, Hard Thieves is out.
So it's us or them.
So if you guys go 2-0, then it's you and NRG who makes playoffs. And
Okay.
I guess it's all in your
Yeah,
court.
if we 2-0, we
If you
can
2-0,
take
you
them
make
out.
playoffs. If you don't, then it's Hard Thieves and NRG. And it's that simple, I guess. You guys also got a player change middle of the split. You got Bugi instead of Tomo. What happened? What made this change in your head? If you can't say, it's fine.
No, I mean
This-
it's not like bad or anything. I just feel like we didn't really have direction as a team. Like, I mean, Tomi was a rookie, right? And in my opinion, he was playing really well in scrims, but I think Bugi is like a lot of our voice in comms most of the time. So like without that, it's kind of like night and day difference as to what we're doing on the map. But I think with Bugi, we're also like a lot more confident in just taking like random early skirmishes and stuff.
Yeah.
But we shied away from that a lot early on in the split, the first like few weeks. When we had decent advantages or like angles to look for it, we just didn't. We kind of just did nothing really. But I wouldn't even blame Tomio strictly.
Yeah, it's hard being a rookie jungler.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, honestly, yeah, I don't know. Bugi's just been playing really well too, honestly.
Yeah, I agree.
That
Okay.
makes sense, yeah.
As a jungler, what do you think about Bugi compared to Tomio maybe?
I don't even have to compare to Tomio because I think that Bugi is a really good jungler. Yeah, because I actually think like he can be a top 3 jungler in my head. Yeah, when I face him, like he do the mind game things well too, and as he said, he do the skirmish, early skirmish. He don't afraid it, so I think he's just good jungler.
Okay.
Yeah.
What do you think about the difference between like changing a player like Bugi for Tomio and a player like Tomo and what's it called, Beach? I feel like AD changes don't matter that much.
I will
compared
answer it
to-
first because like I don't think like I think I agree with you guys about the as a position thing, like ADC doesn't change much. I agree, but maybe the team mood can be changed.
Yeah,
like
it's-
fresher coming.
It
honeymoon
can be a
phase.
personal thing.
I think it's a
Yeah.
honeymoon phase thing.
Yeah, in your case, it might not be a personal thing. It might just be
Yeah.
a strictly gameplay thing. You need a shot caller or something. But in
Yeah.
Thieves' case, it might just be that they need something to change and they don't know what. So
Yeah.
it's kind of like a Hail Mary.
Yeah.
They did win, and Tomo got player of the series. Did you guys watch that series or no? You don't care?
I
So
saw.
I
it.
just like watch between scream and
Yeah.
then they won. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, then-
There's a little bit here and there.
Congratulations.
Makes sense.
Congratulations.
Yeah.
Actually, he was playing Zyra, I think, in one of the games. I remember he dodged, what was it? I think it was an ult from someone, and what's his name died? River died, right?
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure he did that to get him killed so he could farm the wolves, Tomo. It was actually a good play.
Yeah.
Good detail, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. We're on his build. You saw it? The
Yeah,
Sonya's,
Jonya and then like
shield bow,
full
BT,
big build, yeah.
no IE
Yeah.
allowed.
I mean,
Wait on who?
but I don't know
Zeri?
why
Zeri,
like he
yeah.
built Jonya. I mean,
I feel like against Vi, it'll make sense.
yeah, but like,
But they don't have Vi.
yeah, so.
What do they have that game?
I mean,
Not Vi. Lilia. And he already had cleanse. So I'm not sure why he bought that.
I'm not sure to be honest.
Allowed?
Also, he don't have like even like role dominate, right?
Yeah.
Oh, neither of them?
I think he had Shiv, Hurricane, BT, Shield Bow, and Sonya's.
Yeah.
Kind of illegal, no? No low Dominics and no IE.
I can respect that. I mean, Edis is like
Useless?
most like useless role in the like league, so he
Is
just
it?
like, play for survive
Yeah,
and
that's
then
why
Do we,
they're-
do you agree, guys?
That's why they're always played mid now.
Can I get a cap check on that one?
Which one?
AD carries useless role?
of course. I mean, you're playing Edis and then you.
Oh, I agree.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
That-
But I actually agree about the ADC is weak. I don't think it's useless, but ADC is weak right now.
If it's weak, then why is there 4 of them every game?
Yeah.
I mean, because
well,
like they got like, I mean, if Edis
Solo
go mid or
EXP
like top, then like.
without
I think that's
threat.
that one I heard it from every ADC, by the way. Like at the LCK ADC too. They think that the ADC champion is OP, but as a meta-wise, the ADC is just not good.
I mean, just role is kind of useless. So.
So like,
Yeah.
when I hear from ADC saying,
So
maybe,
so why are they nerfing Kraken Slayer and Static Shiv?
you know the answer, man.
Yeah, I mean, cause like all mid range.
All mid-range
our
are-
job, yeah.
yeah.
You
So
can even
are
see
you
at the top
playing,
laner.
when you pick Lucian today, are you playing mid laner?
I mean,
So you both play Lucian today.
yeah.
So who's playing the mid? Is it you playing a mid laner or you playing a bot laner? Who's playing the other?
Playing a ball laner.
I'm choosing mid. But if we have like Nami, then I can like deal with. But,
But
like,
how
if
about Lucian mid with Nami support?
I'm just
it's like
most
Nami-
broken one, no?
Lucian level is
That's
high.
actually okay.
Yeah, so what are you gonna pair with Nami then at the
Brand.
ADC?
I mean, just like
Brand.
Brand,
Oh,
okay.
And
that's a
Nami's
good,
actually OP.
Brand Nami actually.
that's
is
not
a
being
good
all
one.
AD, so
Also,
yeah.
if you pick Brand, your team will have magic damage.
Yeah, you can get two of the
Yeah.
OP junglers.
So what? It's kind of your fault, no? You have bad draft.
I mean,
If you
yeah.
pick Brand, your team has Lucian Nami
wait.
and their Brand.
Wait, then where's the Yone going at that draft?
I mean, at
No,
that point,
we-
we just should pick like
we
first
don't-
pick
we don't
Lucian
pick
no matter
Yone.
what.
Oh,
Yeah.
so
don't pick Yone.
Bradington,
We pick Lucian
Swanee,
first 3.
Lucian.
But
Yeah.
tier ban like brand, right?
Yeah, we
So
banned
you
it.
guys had shadows, I guess. So yeah, it's just gap.
Okay, spawn gap.
I mean, I
Spawn
will say
did it.
Spawn definitely performed in
Yeah.
today's series.
Yeah.
Okay, so another thing about the series, about draft, is that in the first 2 games, first you ban Aurora on blue side, third ban. Second game, you guys ban it on red, and then third game, no one bans it or picks it.
I
So,
mean,
what's up, guys?
cause like
We have
we was
yeah.
like talk about Aurora yesterday, and
Yeah.
then we only practice like Nar Aurora matchup and then Ragton versus Aurora matchup. So like
You don't have to leak your strats, but it's okay.
I mean, yeah, but like, they ban it, and then we just ban it like Aurora game 2, right?
Yeah.
So like, when they ban Naru and Ragton, what should we do? And then like,
Bro,
I don't know,
is it
just, like-
allowed to use it yet?
it's fine. They're just gonna like block it or something.
I don't think it will.
yeah, for sure, bro.
I mean, unless I do fine, it's fine.
Okay.
Yeah.
How about you guys? Why didn't
So-
you pick Aurora when you could?
Yeah, so first thing, we actually think Aurora is broken because
I
it is not actually Hotfix nerf too.
Yeah.
So we actually think it's broken, but we can't practice because solo queue is spamming the ban.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
we practiced like 10 games I think at the scrims too.
Yeah.
So we were thinking that not much data, we don't have to play it. And first time we banned, and actually we were thinking that they didn't have a good practice too.
Yeah.
We just
Yeah.
like assumed it. But at the first game we can, at the second game, and we just like let's just ignore. And third game, we realized okay, both teams cannot play Aurora.
Yeah.
Let's let's just don't play it. The handshake, yeah, it is global banned.
Moving on to All Pro and MVP talk. We can do like a little roll by roll. Who do you think is the best junglers? The top 3 junglers.
Top 3.
Yeah.
I
You can put yourself if you want. That's
yeah,
fine.
I actually think I'm the first.
I think it's fair enough.
Yeah,
Good,
I
You're
actually
first
think.
place, so.
Yeah, that's fine.
yeah,
You can ego.
Yeah, I'm actually like first place. Like, you know, the champion full wise. I think maybe someone hates me about playing Maokai and Sejuani and Ivan or something. Not playing epic carry jungle.
I mean, I'll trade it.
I'm going still
Who's
first
your
place,
second
so.
and third place then?
Thing is inspired
Okay.
in my head because like he's playing the champion as an epic carry, and sometimes he play tanks too. So I think he's like just good balanced player right now.
Yeah.
So I think it's a second. At the third, I was actually considering, but I think it's still Blaber. He's so like first game I egoed. I didn't bet the brand, and I played with him, and I realized okay his brand is broken. I'm just banning it. So like I think he's good.
Do you feel like the brand was a problem in the first game, even though you're not playing tank against it? I thought like brand wouldn't be that big a problem against Iron.
Yeah. So I thought that's the same theory with you.
Yeah.
Then I just go into game. And I realized Core was struggling about the
Yeah,
brand,
yeah.
and the Impact was dying to the. Like, I would say Impact was a noob at the game, but but I think I saw the brand is QE flash into
Oh,
my
yeah, on
into
the-
my
on
Impact,
the
and
Rumble.
I was thinking that okay, he's playing really well. I should ban it. You know. Yeah, that's all at the jungle right now.
So if you couldn't have yourself in the top 3, it would be Inspired, Blabber, and who is the third then?
Third, if I'm not there,
Yeah.
I'll put Bugi.
Okay.
I actually think Bugi is really good, so I'll put Bugi.
Some people would say that Boogie is a very good jungler in bad teams. No offense saying you guys are bad or anything.
My fault.
I didn't say you're bad. I just said that in bad teams, like PSM for example, he's also good at making a lower tier team, not a bad team, better because he's a more proactive early game jungler that can make some things happen. Would you agree?
No, I for sure agree with that. I think even in scrims, like there's just a lot more stuff happening in fights that
Yeah,
we're like
yeah,
confident in. It's like we just take it, it happens. Either it goes wrong or it goes well, but most of the time it goes well because it's something we're doing or like we're consciously looking for it, you know?
Yeah.
And like the enemy team doesn't know how to react to that because it's just instant. We just always snap a fight and then it goes well and we just get a lead from that.
Do you think you'll be a good jungler in a bad team? I know you have some experience.
Bro,
with-
like, I have 7 years at that.
yeah. Do you feel like you, Blabber, and Inspire would be the top 2 junglers if you're in worse teams?
I actually think Blaber can do well. I actually think Inspired cannot do well.
Why?
Because,
He's
as
too
a-
selfish?
Yeah, as a
Too greedy?
like, I think he's gonna change his player style at the moment because like he's playing with the bad team at that moment,
Yeah.
right? Then I think his style is gonna be changed. That means he have to be struggle for a few months. You know, changing style is not that easy, right, guys?
Yeah.
So like I think he's gonna struggle for it.
So how did you change from being a jungler in a quote-unquote bad team to being a jungler in the best team in the LCS? Was it hard for you to change style or did nothing change for you?
Yeah, but it was actually hard when I was playing with Impact and APA because like this guy's play style was so hard to like, you know, as like first time meeting as a this guy's play style, I would say. But so I would say they are teaching me really well.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's teaching you, not the other way around?
It's like, feedback is like each
Yeah.
other, but I'm just saying that I'm just getting a lot of good experience and good knowledge from like Impact and APA because they're kind of, I would say, selfish, like very well selfish. I
Really?
would say. Yeah, the selfish is really good. I don't think selfish is a bad word.
No,
So,
it's not.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's the style thing.
Yeah.
Most people would call Impact not selfish.
Yeah.
Always playing a tank. 80 carries would love him.
Yeah.
I
Thanatos is selfish.
Yeah, I actually think, guys.
Not a bad thing,
Yeah,
just-
not a
just
bad
saying,
thing.
it's different
but I actually
styles.
think if you guys like live with Impact with 1 week and play with Impact 1 week, then you will know. Yeah, you will know.
Yeah, I've experienced that. I used to be on the academy roster for Impact. He was pretty selfish.
Okay, my friend.
Just doesn't look like
Moving on from that, for mid lane, who's your top 3?
I actually,
Yourself or not, doesn't matter.
I mean, I won't include myself.
You want?
No, I won't.
Would
I think
you if you could?
somewhere in top 4 probably. I feel like
Fair enough.
I feel like a lot of the mid laners are just good this split though. So it's
Okay.
like hard for me to make a full on like top 3. I feel like everybody has had like super int moments and everybody's had pretty decent moments in general.
Yeah.
But I think for the most part, who would even be number 1? Is it JoJo?
Jojo.
I think JoJo,
APA.
APA, and
Quad.
Quad probably.
Quad Quid.
Yeah, probably
Quad
just honestly the top 3 right now.
So just the standings,
Yeah,
basically.
literally the standings. Yeah,
Just APA, Jojo Pyun, and then Quad.
yeah, I think so. I think it'd be that. Dude, I feel like JoJo's kind of been running it in some of the games lately. I mean, he built what PD on Lucian at some point.
Did
Yeah,
he?
that was disgusting.
Yeah, he built PD on
Oh
Lucian in
my.
one of your games.
Do you know?
He was just having
What
fun
is
for sure.
PD?
Phantom Dancer.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I mean,
He's shocked.
that game like I started with like 3K, right?
Yeah.
And then
The Israel
Oh,
game?
the actual
Yeah.
game?
The
Yeah.
TP game?
Yeah.
and then like at 20 minutes, I pressed tab and then I saw that like 0. And then
you fought Fire
what's
Cannon.
going on, JoJo? And
Maybe
then,
Fire Cannon, no?
Yeah, but JoJo said like I'm trying Napoli this game, so like
Oh.
I mean maybe like maybe
Yeah.
he's like beard.
Yeah,
he
he had
maybe
a-
tried like in
A
solo
Kraken
queue.
Slayer, Essence Reaver, PD build.
I mean, you run pretty fast
Quite
with
disgusting,
W.
I must say.
Yeah, I mean
And today he had a tank Yon as well.
Oh yeah, the
the
Randuin's.
Randuin's Yon today.
Yeah.
I think
I mean, at
I mean,
that
tank
point,
item is fine, but
I mean,
the Randuin's was bad.
at
Nobody
that point
don't
you can't
crit.
win anyways, no?
Yeah,
So just
yeah.
like whatever.
Okay.
But like to be fair, like
Okay, I
some
didn't-
Lucian player just Kraken Essence Reaver and then go like
IE
my
or
signature
whatever.
item, right?
Signature,
Yeah.
the Fire Cannon.
Yeah, like careful. So like
Yeah.
I mean it makes sense.
They do
I
that
think, yeah.
sometimes.
Okay, so your top 3 was just the standings basically.
Yeah, pretty much the same. JoJo, APA, and Quad.
ADC?
What do you think? Yourself?
Of course.
No, of
course,
course.
Yeah,
Yep.
of course. I mean,
Like how you have not that much ego, but then this guy.
Oh, I have
is
a lot
like-
of ego. I just don't want to display it.
Oh, okay, right.
I mean,
So
we're
you have self-awareness at least. He doesn't.
Yeah,
have
we're-
he has ego and no self-awareness.
yeah.
Okay, so yourself,
I mean, I lost by Yon today, and then he got
play of the week,
play of the. Oh, he got play of the week.
play of the series and the week.
Shit.
That was hurt, no?
Whoa!
But he had a better coach, so it could just be that.
Coach, wow.
I mean, he got like I mean, not MVP, play of the series, but
Yeah, and the week.
I still think I'm the best ADC in the.
So you're saying it's general gap or coach gap.
Yeah,
Or
basically.
support cap.
Yeah.
Anything else?
Anything else than yourself, obviously.
Of course. That's how like ADC like protect
Yeah.
mentally myself.
How you
It's
gotta
like
cope.
when you die 2-2, it's like we fucked up.
Yeah, not me. No, not me. Yeah.
I didn't make a mistake. We messed up.
That's why I applaud, by the way.
But if it's support gap, it's support messed up lane.
Yeah, of
Yeah.
course.
Okay.
Or second is Zven, I guess.
You don't have to replace me, brother. you can say Masu or Yon. It's okay.
I mean, I think it's like second ADC is Yon, I guess.
You guess?
And then not sure about third. I mean, must like improve a lot. I feel like. But
I think he's playing a lot better this split than last split.
yeah, I think so too. I mean, lightning was like where like last split, but if like meta is kind of change or like matchups change, he don't know like what to do.
Yeah.
You know.
They didn't play too well against you guys today. What do you
Oh, yeah.
think about Master today in the series? Because they were dying bot in the first 2
Yeah.
games, I think it was.
Yeah, they were getting.
That seemed more like a Busio, messed up.
Yeah.
Not we.
Yeah, it definitely looked like Busio was kind of the one running it down that
Yeah.
lane, but I do think Masters improved a lot for sure. Like last
Yeah.
split, he was
Yeah.
also the flipper, so like I think both of them were like legit just randomly inting or randomly playing really well together. But
I agree.
I think this split now it's more just he's playing well altogether. I think.
Yeah. I think Masu or B-Boy or Zven, I think. Yeah, I mean B-Boy is like, I mean B-Boy lining is like not that like insane, but he's
bit-
like
Yeah.
macro is like kind of insane, I can say.
Oh.
I mean, he's
Insane.
like,
Just
yeah.
go mid and farm 6 minions every minute. I mean 6 minutes.
And but like I mean I feel like he's like best of the like just swapping for like rob timing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, okay, early game macro.
Yeah. And then like you, it's like
Consistent, yeah.
Yeah, consistent ADC. I feel like you just don't dial and then like not that like make many mistakes.
Yeah.
And then you just like do ADC job. So
Okay. So what
yeah.
about Meech? Well, Tomo, I guess, and there's one missing FBI.
Yeah.
What do you think about them?
I mean I don't know about Tomo. He just came in, right?
Yeah.
So but like Mitch is I don't think Mitch is like deserving to like get All Pro. I mean I'm not
I think,
offense,
I think
but
that's
yeah.
fair enough. Yeah.
I mean yeah. And
Wild
then,
hot take.
I mean FPI doing
hot
pretty
take.
well, I can say, but their team is like, yeah. So
It's okay, bro. You don't say anything else than that.
Yeah. So like, I don't think like ADC can do like that much if you like don't hold winning lines.
Yeah.
So
Do you think if you change the ADCs in any of the teams,
Yeah.
that the standings will change? Like, do you think if you were in TL,
Yeah.
they would have the same record? Or do you think if like you were in DIGSZN, you would win more games?
I'm not sure. I mean, cause like this ADC meta is like, if
Fair
we zero
team.
ban, then like we just like playing for like
Fair team?
not team, but like we just pick Ash or like Jin or
Yeah.
like
Mr. Useful?
yeah, like MF, like kind of
like
Mr. Useful, like
Jigs or
champion,
Varus,
right?
yeah.
Like Jigs,
Mr.
so like
Useful.
so we just press E or like press R and then hoping like team carry, you know? So like I mean, it's like hard to like
1v9.
do something.
Yeah.
But if like it's like Jerry or like Jerry Yumi or like Shibiru Yumi,
Zero?
like
The
that
good old
kind of
times?
meta, yeah.
The good old times?
That meta, then
You miss it?
Yeah, I mean,
When you go 1v9 every game?
Yeah.
I mean, you could always just tell Jojo to go bot and play Zeri mid. Just tell Jojo to go bot, play Zeri mid.
He actually played really well, I thought, today.
Yeah, I mean,
Oh,
That's
so
Zeri,
Zeri, yeah, he was
Zeri,
playing
yeah.
well on
In,
Zeri for sure.
in both games, I thought he was playing really well.
Yeah.
In
Zeri's
team
good.
fights.
Yeah. Yeah, and then unlucky happened. Yeah.
Unlucky happened.
Yeah.
Yeah. Aurora got hot fixed. It wasn't on our patch, and no one played it this week
Yep.
because it was banned every game, and you guys just
Let it drop.
hand shook it and let it through.
Yeah, we do it.
Do you think it'll still be high presence next week, even though it got hot fixed? It lost like 2.5% win rate already in one day, I think.
It feels pretty terrible on
It
live
does?
patch. Yeah, like before you could QE the minion wave at, I don't know, like level 4 on
And it
your
would
Q.
one-shot it?
And it would one-shot the backline, but now it's like your Q legit does no damage to the wave.
Then I think it's now
280 carries and
comfortable.
jungler, like, yeah.
Yeah,
It's pretty
nice.
big though, yeah. It's pretty big,
The ult
yeah.
seems very overpowered,
The ult is for sure broken though.
so it seems like the entire champ's power budget is like in the ultimate.
Yeah.
Because it's so overpowered.
Yeah. Just imagine you're playing Brand Zara Aurelia and you're stuck at there. And like MF is ulting me and like,
Yeah.
well, I'm dead.
But Wurtu didn't get nerfed, right?
No, ult
just,
didn't get nerfed.
Just a Q.
Q and
right?
I think the passive. Passive got nerfed too. The
Passive's
damage.
the,
Yeah, but it's
That's
huge
what
nerf.
There's
so-
a lot of stuff. You got to read a lot of it.
yeah, you open the Aurora wiki and it's like this much text you have to read to figure out what champ does.
Yeah.
Next week we have you play energy. If you win, you are undefeated. You're technically the first team ever to go undefeated. You dropped some games, obviously, but still you are undefeated. Does that matter to you or no? Do you care about being undefeated?
I actually didn't care today I lose or not too, because like it was a regular match. So that's why we talk about before we go in.
I agree,
And, yeah, and we are actually talking about what we are gonna test before
Yeah.
the like. But actually, we changed the mindset at the DIGSZN too because we just picked Maokai again, not an Ivan.
Actually, how did you let him play Maokai and Sejuani?
I mean, yesterday we talking about like we shouldn't do
You didn't
like
watch DIGSZN versus
Sejuani.
TL? Didn't watch
I mean, we watch it, and then I mean, like we play versus UmTi, so like he's like CEO of like
Maokai Sejuani?
Maokai Sejuani, like Ivan, right? So like we shouldn't do like this draft versus like this guy, and
Yeah.
then after game 1, I'm done to just first pick Sejuani, like Blab said it. So like okay, I'm done, and then we just pick Sejuani, and then after we lose, like I mean, to be fair, it's like kind of draft gap, and then. I mean, not draft gap, but like we kind of like made a lot of mistake, right?
Yeah,
so like
I
it's hard to like see.
Is a draft missing or
Yeah.
like player
Yeah.
missing?
Yeah, so
you can't
like
tell which one was the problem.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
so we just like did again, and then Yeah.
Unlucky happened.
Unlucky happened.
Yeah, let's see.
If you guys win 2-0 against NRG, they might miss playoffs for you guys and other Thieves. Do you care about that? Do you think maybe like inting one game could be good for you guys? Then they don't make playoffs?
Nah, we're just doing our games. We're gonna 2-0 the NRG then to try too hard.
I believe in
So
you
it
guys.
sounds like you're a big TL fan next
I'm a
week.
huge TL fan right now.
And you guys must 2-0 to make playoffs against Hunter Thieves. How do you feel about that matchup?
Actually, I don't remember the last time we scrimmed them, but I always feel confident playing against 100 Thieves. I feel like.
Because of
I
the
don't
matchup or what is
It
it?
just feels like, I don't know. They, especially in scrims, I feel like they just run it down a lot of the time.
They're kind of like animals, yeah.
Yeah.
In scrims. You guys scrim on Thieves ever?
Yeah.
We did it.
I will.
feel like after.
I don't want to say the extreme words.
Yeah.
But sometimes,
Extreme words?
Yeah, but sometimes they FF too fast, so I just don't want to play it. They like kind of this thing, you know.
Do you guys only scrim each other in FlyQuest or what?
Yeah, I did. Against the FlyQuest, you mean?
I'm
right?
saying, do you guys like TL, C9, and Fly only scrim each other like in a triangle?
Oh,
So it's like only you scrim every day, either TL or FlyQuest?
No.
Not really.
Yeah, I don't think so. Yeah, because like at I think this month we play with the FlyQuest only 2 times.
Yeah, I
So-
mean, you played C9 this week, so you can't scrim them, obviously,
Yeah,
right?
yeah,
But
yeah.
before that, this split in overall, no?
No, I don't think so. We played like I think most was Immortals, I guess.
Really?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
IMT is quite good in scrims, people say.
Yeah, sometimes they test
Half
much
and
things,
half.
but
I feel like we've had a lot of success for IMT and scrims.
Yeah, same as me. I mean, for us, like, let's say we have like 5-day scrim day,
Yeah.
and then we do like 3-day fly or tier, and
Yeah.
then like 2 days just like
Try a new
another
team?
Yeah.
Yeah. But what? DIGSZN scrims.
Dignitas?
I mean, yeah.
Okay, yeah, moving on. Moving on.
They're awesome. Yeah.
You guys play against FlyQuest.
Yeah.
Winner gets second place.
Chance?
Basically, if you win 1 best of 5, you go to Worlds. If you get second place.
Yeah.
So it's pretty important to
Yeah,
win.
that's pretty important, I guess.
Oh, that's OP.
That's not bad, yeah?
I mean, but like, I mean, to be honest, like, I mean, I heard that. I mean, I don't really care, like, if we lose or
You want
not.
to win LCS. Yeah.
I mean, of course, but like,
Yeah.
even if we lose, like, just win like next
Again.
game then, and then like just win next game again, and then
Of
you
course.
go like Worlds or like you can win like LCS, right? So yeah, I just win.
How do you feel about FlyQuest as an opponent?
I mean, before we play versus tier, I thought like Fly was like better than tier, no cap.
Okay.
Because like
Why?
in Scream, I didn't feel that like tier is like that strong.
But don't you feel like C9 and FlyQuest are better scrim teams because they're more early game focused, which is always better in scrims, while TL is
Yeah.
more like slow, which is like, always bad in scrims? I mean, it's true, right? Like,
Yeah, I mean, that's-
being,
yeah,
being a
that's
slow
true,
team is bad in scrims. That's just how it is.
Yeah,
While being a early game fist fight team is good in scrims,
yeah.
or no?
I mean, I agree with that part, and then like, but even there, like, I just can't feel it like macro or like some kind of thing of like after line phase, right? Also, like sometimes like it just go even like or line, and then like just go team fighting or like just do macro after that. So like, I just felt that Fly was better team, but
I agree.
today like we
I
played
agree.
against tier. I mean, they are like
Because-
macro is pretty good, and then yeah.
Yeah, I remember the like C9 screams and FlyQuest screams too. Like sometimes we were just sleeping in the game, so every members are just sleeping in the game, and you know Spawn just come in and like screaming, yelling at us like, "What? Why are you?" La la
Yeah,
la. Yeah.
Today in the first game, there was a lot of spawn reaction camps, and he was slamming his table a couple times. Yeah, and then Reaper is like just. He didn't seem too happy about the first game,
Yeah.
Okay,
even though he just won.
yeah, I didn't see that Spawn was like kind of that mad, but yeah,
He was a little bit mad.
yeah. But I understand his frustration, so yeah.
Yeah,
So yeah, my certain Fly is like good team.
yeah.
And then also Inspired pretty good, right? So I'm looking
So
forward to
once
that.
again, we're back to the jungle gap. Somehow.
I mean,
I mean,
but I mean, I think Blackbird is like really good. And then like Inspired
bro,
good
it's
too,
too late,
I'm saying.
man.
bro,
It's
it's okay,
definitely too
man.
late.
We get it, bro. It's
Yeah.
jungle.
Yeah, at least he doesn't play Sejuani Maokai, don't you worry.
You played Inspired in the first week.
Yeah.
What do you think about FlyQuest versus C9? Who do you think will win?
I actually think C9 win.
Okay, 2-0 or 2-1?
For safety, I would say 2-1.
What's the
But I
difference?
actually, in my imagine, like it should be 2-0
Okay.
Like, yeah, it's theoretically wise.
Who's gonna carry C9?
Yeah, first thing, if you guys have Renekton, you guys 100% win. It's like same champion, both
Yeah.
sides. And jungler wise, you guys gonna play the carry side, I think. So I think you guys will win with that. I think that's kind of important thing. So yeah, I actually truly believe Inspired is gonna try to hard carry, and it's gonna be blocked from the Zozo and the Labor. Yeah.
Okay. So DIGSZN is playing against UmTi, who is out of playoffs. Mm-hmm. Do you think UmTi will play better because they're out? Like there's no pressure, because it doesn't matter? Or they'll play worse because they don't care about winning?
I think they're gonna play well. I mean, even like last split, like after they like fair playoff.
Yeah,
and
they
then
played
their last game was like pretty decent, right?
The J6 game?
Yeah.
I remember that game.
So yeah, I mean, also like, so if no like pressure for like playoff, then it's like playing Scream, right?
Yeah,
Even like
Just
there are
chilling.
some people,
Just
yeah.
chilling,
So
yeah.
like,
Yeah, so
Yeah.
I don't know. You guys watched the Brion versus KT roster yesterday?
I did though.
You did it? That's what I'm predicting. No pressure, Brion. No
Saying-
pressure,
what you're saying,
Immortals.
DIGSZN is KT roster.
Yes.
Was it a banger?
It was 2-0 for Bro, but I wouldn't say it was a banger. It was kind of like a stomp.
but
Stop
no
that.
one expect that like Bro gonna win or
Yeah.
like, KT gonna
They were
lose.
like 1 win,
Yeah.
14 lose.
I feel like it is
Oh,
typical KT to lose to Bro though, isn't it? It's kind of like on brand.
Yeah.
Okay, if Dig wins, well, if we win,
Yeah, that's true. Sorry.
then we avoid 6th place, which means we don't play against you or Fly.
Yeah.
That's like our price is playing against Thieves or NRG.
So if you
Or
win-
you maybe, if you're 5th place. Because if we win, we'll be 4th place no matter what happens. And then we'll not play against C9 or Fly. Because 6th place plays against 3rd place.
Yeah.
To avoid
to
playing
win.
against
We'll try to
C9 and
win.
FlyQuest. And that's pretty much it for while you guys have some different scenarios depending on what happens in TL versus NRG and if you 2-0.
Wait,
if you
we
do
just
so.
have to 2-0.
Yeah.
It's really that simple.
Yeah, man. Nothing too
It'll be
complicated.
easy. No, it'll be easy.
It's not a week of the job.
Yeah. Just wake up.
We'll find out next week, yeah?
What do you guys think about the 1 week, 1 game?
It's really boring now.
Okay,
like
what's boring?
like only 1 week, 1 game.
Yeah.
Like every
Yeah.
week we play 1 set per week. It feels like we should be playing more.
Do you think best of 3 with this format, 1 round robin, is better than playing 2 best of 1s against teams?
Well, honestly, I feel like we should just have more games total. No,
So two
like two
best of
BO3s,
threes?
two
Yeah.
BO3s in a week, but
If you
like
couldn't
maybe
have
like
that-
like Monday, Friday, or something like that. Just some like random, but at least make it so you can scrim throughout the week. You know, maybe even 2 BO3s in a row. But
So would you rather have the old format with double best of 1s or
yeah, maybe
1
I
best of
actually
3?
maybe I actually would if it's the same set or same like
kinda agree.
games. Well, before it was like you could play a game. Even if you lost, you know there's another game you could play and then
Yeah.
like come back, right? But once you lose the BO3 or like even if it doesn't feel satisfying to win,
Yeah.
it's just I
It
don't
feels
know,
like best of 3 is only better if you have more than 1 against each team.
yeah,
Like
that
2
too.
best of 3s.
I agree.
Because game score is so important.
Yeah.
Each set is like really punishing if you lose.
Yeah.
What do you guys think about the format?
I like the BO3 more. But
Yeah, you're used to it?
just sad thing is like I watched the LCK LPL a lot. That like and when I watched they were playing like a 1 week 3 games.
Yeah.
I'm like actually jealous.
Yeah.
You know, I'm actually like, it looks really fun, you know.
Hey,
And
you want to
and-
keep playing.
Yeah, we are playing like actually a live patch, right? So
Yeah.
when we play like 1 week or 2 week for the live patch, and we play 2 games and move on.
Yeah, yeah.
And those guys are playing 6 games for it, so like that looks more like you know.
At least you get to scrim one more day. And scrims are really useful, right, guys? Why are they all laughing? Aren't your scrims great?
Okay, so
Okay, well, I don't have anything else. So, unless there's something you guys want to say, then I think we're done.
I got nothing.
That's pretty fast, yeah.
You want to say something funny?
I'm good.
You good?
You're good?
Yeah, I'm good.
Nothing funny from you? Maybe?
You said no cap earlier. I thought that was kind of funny. I didn't expect you to have that lingo.
You got it from me, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, true.
Okay. Make sure to watch LCS next week, and thank you for joining me, Berserker, Insanity, and UmTi, and see you next time.
See you.
Bye bye.